October the 19th. The Ark of the Covenant of the Lord went before them. Numbers chapter 10 verse 33. God sometimes does influence us with a simple touch or feeling, but not so we would act on the feeling. If the touch is from Him, He will then provide sufficient evidence to confirm it beyond the slightest doubt. Consider the beautiful story of Jeremiah when he felt God leading him to purchase the field at Anathoth. He did not act on his initial feeling, but waited for God to completely fulfill His words to him before taking action. Then once his cousin came to him, bringing the external evidence of God's direction by making a proposal for the purchase, he responded and said, "I knew that this was the word of the Lord." Jeremiah chapter 32 verse 8. Jeremiah waited until God confirmed his feeling through a providential act, and then he worked with a clear view of the facts, which God could also use to bring conviction to others. God wants us to act only once we have His mind on a certain situation. We are not to ignore the shepherd's personal voice to us, but like Paul and his companions, Acts chapter 16 verse 6, at Troas, we are to listen and also examine his providential work in our circumstances in order to glean the full mind of the Lord. A. B. Simpson. Wherever God's finger points, His hand will clear a way. Never say in your heart what you will or will not do, but wait until God reveals His way to you. As long as that way is hidden, it is clear that there is no need of action, and that He holds Himself accountable for all the results of keeping you exactly where you are. For God, through ways we have not known, will lead His own.